Hello, my name is Connor Smith McCrum, and today I'm here to talk about my business, Dream City Foods, and how reviews could possibly either hinder your performance or boost your performance. Good reviews can boost your ratings and influence people to choose your restaurant. The reason being is because if people will look up your restaurant and they see, oh wow, this place has great reviews, people say the food's great and everything's great here, then of course they're going to want to come. But if they see bad reviews, like your wait staff is terrible, or your people are rude, your food's not the best, people aren't going to want to come. And the other thing is that most of the time people are going to want to leave negative reviews other than good reviews, because if it's good, then there's no point in reporting on it, but if it's bad, then they will not want to support your business. Our background at Dream City Foods is that we were established in 2021. We're a locally owned business right out of Carrollton, Georgia. We saw the opportunity for Carrollton's restaurants because we've just looked around and we've noticed, hey, there's no like consulting business or like review management business or corporation around here. So we said, hey, this is a great business opportunity. So we decided to just jump right into it. We found great success by reviewing these locally owned businesses and restaurants. And we've just trying to strive to find just the missing piece, that little edge that these restaurants are missing to make their food and their restaurant and their atmosphere just really explode and make Carrollton a dream destination for food and entertainment. With that in mind, we chose to make our mission statement, make your food the star in the city of your dreams. With that being said, the Carrollton's motto is the City of Dreams. That's like the nickname for Carrollton. So we tried to put a play on that and made our own mission statement. That with our mission statement being what it is. We wanted to make you shine like a star. We wanted to make you twinkle in the sky. We wanted to make you like a star, brilliant and bright and glowing, a just beacon of positivity and light and just positive, just great place to eat. Now we can get into what do I do for Dream City Foods. I work with your managers and your ground level employees trying to figure out what it is they think is missing in the restaurant or what it is they'd like to see in the restaurant and the workplace. I try and improve their morale and their productivity, because if your employees are happy, and your customers can be happy because your employees are positive about their work environment and they can just overall have a good time and experience at work. What I try to do is make them as efficient and just make them as easily appealing to your customers as anybody else, and just make them seem like they're a family and great people. So some experiences of what I've done. I've reviewed Brothers Bar and Steakhouse. They're a great business. They're a great locally owned company. Their best things are steaks, live music, drinks, just a great place to go hang out and enjoy a nice food, a nice meal, and just enjoy the people and the people you're with. And also just catch and listen to some live music, just really go out, have a drink with your friends, your family, just have a great time at this place. So let's dive into some of the strengths of Brothers Bar and Steakhouse. They offer good food, a good atmosphere, a good service time, and they also offer live music, which is just a really big plus for the environment. And down here in the South, it is a great thing to have. People love live music down here in Georgia, and especially in Carrollton. Live music is kind of like the heart and soul of the place. Over at like the square and stuff, they love to have music, but that's why with this being having live music, it's a great place to be. Some weaknesses of Brothers Bar and Grill is that there's no lunch service, which is uncommon around Carrollton. There's a lot of places that do serve lunch. Very few don't serve lunch. So if you're wanting to go for lunch, it's definitely not the place to go. They can have longer wait times depending on days and times you go. I know like at Father's Day, it's really busy around there because what father doesn't love a good steak. I've heard on some of the reviews that I've read that their burger was not the best and that it could be improved upon. And sometimes their customer service could use some work, usually around just, forgetting the sauces here and there, or forgetting butter, or just sometimes overall not really checking up on you, which that could use some work, but overall their service is not the worst. So the opportunity with Brothers Bar and Steakhouse is that there you have a family sense of style. You go in there and you feel that warm southern welcome, which down here in the South it just sells. It's such a good business, like a selling point. It's such a good selling point for businesses. They're one of the only locally owned steakhouses in Carrollton and Villa Rica, which is kind of surprising. You think a steakhouse would be a very popular thing to do, but with that being said, with them being only ones, lots of people like doing local, so this is a great opportunity for them. And they're also in a good spot right between Carrollton and Villa Rica, like I just said. just with them being almost right in the middle, a little bit closer to Villa Rica than Carrollton, but within a easy 20-minute drive. They just have a great spot. With opportunity, there's also threats that can possibly happen with their business. There's some competition from some larger steakhouses like Longhorn Steakhouse. It's right in the middle of Carrollton, so for Villa Rica people, it's not as easily accessible. But with that being said, it is a larger chain, so it's going to be a lot more popular because people know the place more than they would know a locally owned business. Steak can be a picky subject, with all the different types of cuts and cooking ways, like medium rare, well done. Everybody likes their steak differently. Everybody likes their steak in different things. So if, say, Brothers doesn't have the particular steak that they want, or they don't cook it correctly, it can be a very picky subject for some people. And the other thing is that Longhorn is also open for lunch, where Brothers is not. So they're possibly just losing money to people going to Longhorn because they have the easily accessible destination for lunch, and Brothers just doesn't serve that kind of thing. In conclusion, being able to have someone review your company and set the standards for everybody else is just a huge asset to your company. You should be managing your reviews at least once a week for the best effect. If you have any questions or you'd like to set up an appointment, please contact us at 770-REVIEWS, or you can also email us at dreamcityfoods@gmail.com, or you can also search us up on our website and look and see what we offer at dreamcityfoods.com. Thank you for your time.